Hello, my name is Natalia with Royal Cyber, and I'm here at the AI Big Data Conference with.
Hitan from The Economist, also representing GeoCom as well. I'm a consultant for both companies.
Great, thank you very much for being with us. Now, the first question: what motivates you to attend this conference?
It's a variety of things. It's to learn, to see what I do. Sometimes you're working from home, sometimes you're not in the office anymore. So you want to see what you're doing online in the real world. You really want to see what's out there and what people are talking about. So of course, what everyone's talking about, it's the networking opportunities, then the talks, and on top of that, what other companies that you may not have thought of, because sometimes a lot of companies I'm working with as a consultant, they only think about the big companies, and they don't. I'm not saying the companies here are small at all, not at all, but they don't think about the companies that they may have not heard of and may be more relevant to the size of the company that I'm working with, or might be more relevant to who they want to work with going forward and what they're trying to do. So maybe on their AI journey, or maybe they're looking at cloud computing, for example, or anything to do with IoT, of course, and digital.
And from your perspective, what do you think are the most exciting trends in AI and big data right now?
Oh, that's a big question. That's a good question, though. Big trends. I think ChatGPT, it's big right now. For AI, I think it's going to be interesting to see what the virtual world is going to. I know that's more VR, but it's interesting what Apple's doing with their headset and where they're going, and what AI is going to do in response to this. That's going to be so 2024 is going to be very, very interesting, and that's where I'm getting a lot of interesting talks at this event.
Wow,
yeah.
That's great. And now, are there any specific use case of AI and big data that have caught your attention recently, maybe?
I think with big data, it's the breaches. I know this is a bit of a touchy subject with some companies, right? But it's the security breaches. How are big data handling? I used to do a project with the security forces in the UK. It's a big thing, being security and what can be given as information to the public and what can be remaining private. So how do big data companies really deal with this? How do they protect the information and make sure that some things stay internal and some things remain external as well?
Wow,
that's going to be
that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Now, the last question: how do you envision AI and big data shaping the future, maybe, of your own company?
I think it'll be one way you can interact much more easily with people here at colleague. Maybe AI will be, we're all meeting, inside in the metaverse or something, and we're not meeting face to face no more, which also has its own complications as well.
Absolutely.
But of course, I think it'll be actually easier as long as the technology can work. It might be easier for me and you, for example, to have our conversations, to carry on working, and just have a more intelligent way of working.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
Your
you.
input is very
Thank
valuable
you.
for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.